Welcome to the Adobe InDesign Getting Started series. Adobe InDesign is the industrial standard publishing app that lets you design and publish high-quality documents across a full spectrum of digital and print media. Now, when you start a new project in InDesign, there are a lot of ways. You can create a new document from scratch, start from a template, and a lot more. In this video, you will start a new project by creating a new document. With the latest version in InDesign open, you will see the Start screen, which appears when there are no documents open. In the starting screen, you can open existing files and create new files. And whether or not the Start screen is showing, you can always go to the File menu at the top of the screen to open existing documents or create a new document. To start a new document from scratch, choose File, New, Document. The New Document dialog box appears. Yours may look different from what you see here, but that's okay. First, choose a preset option like print, web, or mobile. Depending on the type of the document you are creating, you'll create a document for a brochure that meant to be saved as a PDF and printed later on. So click Print to show a series of present document sizes for a print document. By choosing the print preset, you're setting several documents, including color use and measurement units. After you choose a preset, whether it's print or another one, there are different preset page sizes to begin with. You can even click View All Presets to see more. Select Tabloid to set the page size, and note that when you choose a preset size, you can always change the size and all the other options later on. After the document has been created, there is also a series of templates found in the New Document dialog box, available from Adobe stock. These templates can be a great way to learn how InDesign projects are built. And they can also be used as a way to jumpstart a project for a client, for instance. The templates you see will most likely be different since new templates are added all the time. Now, on the right side of the box, you'll see a series of options you can set. Most of the time, you won't have to set all these options, but let's look at the options you will set most. Click to highlight, and then change to flyer. You don't really have to change the name here, but when you save the document later, the name becomes the name of the file. Pick picas, and from the menu, choose inches. These are called the document units. Later, when you want to measure something or look at a ruler, This is the measurement unit you will see. Now, you can create a custom document size by changing the width and height of the document if you want to. You can also change the orientation by clicking one of these options. Click Landscape so the document is a landscape shape. Deselect the Facing Pages option here. A facing page document is something like a magazine or a book, where pages can be faced. Now the document will be a flyer. It will be only a single page, which means facing pages does not need to be selected. You can start with the number of the pages, but you can also do that later when the document is created. There are a lot of other options you can set to fine-tune the document before you get started. You will become more familiar with these options the more you work in InDesign. For now, click Create. To create a new document and open it in InDesign, once the new document is opened, you can change the document setting you first set. In the Properties panel, to the right of the document, to change the size and initial page, you can choose the preset page size from this menu, or enter custom values here. You can change the orientation and do a lot more. Now, to save the document, you can choose File, Save, choose the place to save the document, and make sure that the InDesign document is selected for the format. Notice the name file is Flyer. Click Save. Creating a new document in InDesign is something you will do often. There are a lot of options to explore when setting up a new document. But at first, and you know how to edit document setting like the page size later, as you become more familiar with InDesign.